Yo, what's going on, guys? And we're hearing that PJ Tucker has been signed to a 10-day contract. And what's impressive about this is first off, this is all coming from ESPN. So shout out. First off, the first report was from Charania saying that free agent PJ Tucker signs a 10-day contract. He held discussions with several teams, specifically one of them being the Bucks, and he gives the Knicks an enforcer and front court depth. They're probably running him on a 10-day to make sure that he is fit enough and works with the team. And the cool thing about this was they were $540,000 below the second apron before the PJ Tucker signing. The 10-day will cost $119,000, and probably because the other contract will be prorated as it's a veteran, they'll be able to avoid the second apron while signing him, and if they do bring him onto the playoff roster, which would be great. Now, what is PJ Tucker going to bring you? Best case scenario, PJ Tucker at this point in his career, let's be honest, isn't going to be someone who's going to set the world on fire. That would be a lie. He once was an elite defensive player. I think at this point, if he still can move, he can guard some forwards and some bigs in a pinch. He's 6'4", 6'5", 230 pounds. He is still probably one of the strongest guys in the NBA. So again, in a pinch, 8-10 minutes, if you really need him, he'll be able to come in, give you a small ball look and give you some minutes. It'll be difficult to move. He just also is someone who moving is difficult for, as he's sacrificed his body for the good of the team, after guarding much bigger players for much of his career and clearly taking a toll on his athleticism. So basically, he's going to only shoot open threes, and if he does do good, he'll hit them at a decent clip, and he can be a corner three guy. That's pretty much my thought. Now, we have to talk about the fact that the Clippers basically traded for him and just never played him. They just kind of said, yeah, you're on the roster, but we kind of been trying to get rid of you since they reacquired him. And he played 28 games for the Clippers and 3 games with the Sixers in 23-24, 31 games total. So did not do anything to really inspire, I guess, any hype or positive thoughts about what he could do. So last year in 23-24 and 31 games, 10 starts, and about almost 16 minutes a night, he shot 36% from the field. Technically, that was 37% from 3, where he was taking primarily about half, actually, my apologies, he shot 37% from 3 on about 1.1 attempts, and he shot only 1.6 attempts per game. So he was only shooting threes. That's the interesting part about that, is that he basically abandoned doing anything else. But still was going at 49%. What can you expect? So the year before, where he was actually doing something with Philadelphia, he did shoot 48% from 2-pointers, 39% from 3, and 42% overall in the season. So if you can get something like that on limited minutes, that would be impressive. That's it. Bye.